A very good morning, everyone. I can see the representatives from different schools of the South Asia Network, that is North. A very warm welcome from Chaitram International. Let me introduce myself first. I'm Kamaini Sharma, MYP Coordinator of Chaitram International School, Indore, located in Madhya Pradesh. And I heartily welcome, on behalf of Chaitram International, I heartily welcome everyone to be a part of this project. And it is a move which is going to bring reformatory changes for everyone whosoever is associated with it. We are extending our boundaries. So not limiting ourselves to our schools, we are collaborating with the others across the country and beyond the borders of the country also. So once again, a very good morning to everyone. And as you can see on the screen, this is the project for MYP South Asia Network North. We all know that service is an integral part of IB curriculum, whether it is primary years program, middle years program, or diploma program. Service is a compulsory requirement because it is service which makes us empathetic and which makes us fall into the shoes of the others, so that we can broaden our perspective and we can have a look towards the problems which the others might face in some situations. Considering this, couple of months back, the idea came from the MYP coordinator of DPS Gurgaon, Ms. Ekta Singh, that taking the advantage of this virtual platform, since we all are on a virtual platform now for over 1 year, and we have the opportunity of meeting and collaborating with everyone. So she proposed that why cannot the schools in this network, there is a network of the coordinators whereby they coordinate with one another, they discuss the plans and all. So why not to extend it and involve the students taking this opportunity? That is why this proposal came into being, and it was decided that we will be getting involved in the activities whereby the students of different schools, as per their context and as per the feasibility, participate in different service projects which would make them reach beyond their own school community and get in touch with the others also. So for this is the first project which is being launched for this service program, which has been initiated for the South Asia Network. And the Chaitram International School, as you can see on the screen, in collaboration with DPS International School Gurgaon, Dwight School Dubai, HUS Chennai, Pledge Harbor International School Dhaka, and Runta International School Raipur, we are commencing. We are pride and we consider ourselves privileged to commence this project, which is, Raji ma'am, could you please go to the next slide? The title is given as Vivasriti. It is a combination of two words. One is an English word and another is a Sanskrit word. Viva is coming from vivacity, which is the liveliness, and Sriti in Sanskrit means path. Since this project aims at the well-being of everyone, the path to liveliness, the path to rejuvenation, and the path to radiance is the title which is given to this project. On the screen, you can see the logo also. The logo has been created for this project. Now, this is the second slide with another title, Vivacity. The beauty of IB program lies in inclusiveness and holding hand with one another, not being restrained by any physical barrier, any boundary, or any linguistic barrier. IB schools work in tandem with one another and they take the responsibility and ownership of helping and collaborating with one another. Thereby, there are few schools here. Out of the 6 schools, there are a few schools where Hindi or Sanskrit is not known to their students. That is why, to make it more flexible and in fact to be multilingual, we gave another title to the project, that is Vivacity, Liveliness. And you can see that another logo is there whereby only words in English are imprinted: Vivacity, Rejuvenation, Radiance. The project is all about spiritual, emotional, physical, and social well-being of everyone who is associated with this project and who is a part of this project. For this project, what we are targeting is, we know that the current times, we talked about the benefits that we are getting for the online collaboration, online platform due to the pandemic, which we are using currently. We know that in life there is a negative and positive aspect of every situation. So the well-being of all is targeting towards why this project has been focusing on the well-being, because we know that due to the pandemic, across the world, across the countries, across the cities, and maybe in our own families, in our neighborhood, in our own schools, there are people who might be undergoing some kind of trauma, some kind of difficult situation, and it is difficult for everyone to overcome these challenging times. So in this time, during this time and the situation, if the students can become the leaders and they can help even if a single person around in order to develop their spiritual, emotional, physical, or social well-being, that is more than a warming gesture and welcome move from all of us. And we look forward to this project. This is a collaborative project, as we have already said. Now, before we move on to the nitty-gritties of this project, Ms. Raji, could you please paste the link of the Lino here on the screen? We have one activity for everyone, an ice-breaking activity. There is a link to a digital canvas over here, which we are posting on the chat box. Kindly go to the chat, go to that link, go to that canvas, and there you would see that a statement is given. The statement is, put any image, any picture, either you can browse or it can be your own self, which defines your emotion. Whatever emotion you have, whatever emotion defines you, we all have various kinds of emotions all throughout the day, day in and day out. We have different kinds of emotions. So now for this, we have kept this activity. Just either browse any image, or if you have your own image, own photograph, which you think defines your emotion, what is that emotion that defines you? You can post there and just write a tagline.
Ma'am,
Yes, Harshit.
ma'am, I want to tell you something. Ma'am, 2, 3 images is also fine.
Yes, if you wish to, you can put 2, 3 images, but as we can see, there are many participants. So if you can decide upon one, that will be better.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, the link is pasted in the chat box. The link is there on the chat box. Go to that link, post, write your name. No need to write the name of the school, because on this platform we all are one. So we are not being identified by the schools which we belong to, but by the emotions with which we are connecting with one another. So any image which you may browse through on Google, or you yourself are having your own picture, your own photograph, which defines you, your emotion that defines you. If I talk about myself, I would be putting up a grumpy face because I am always stressed and I am always tensed. So I wish that is not the emotion for anyone over here. We have 2 minutes time to do so. Raji ma'am, somebody has written to repaste the link. Kindly do that. Yeah, the link is reposted in the chat box. Just post an image and also state a tagline for it. We saw that the project title is Vivasriti and the tagline is Shubham Karoti Kalyanam. Similarly, there is an emotion, there is a picture which defines me, my emotions, and there would be some words, in 2, 3 words, which I would like to express myself. So just write a tagline along with the picture that you are posting. We can see a few posts are already there on the canvas. Thank you very much, everyone, whosoever has posted. The teachers
Miss, I
can
have
do
a
this.
question.
Yes.
Miss, how do we post the picture?
On the right side of the canvas, right top, you will see that there are a few sticky notes. There is symbol of a few sticky notes. Click on this
Miss, I can...
and click on the canvas. That will take you there.
Okay, Miss, thank you.
There is a symbol for posting the images also. So if you have to directly post an image, you can click on that. That's fantastic to look at. I was saying, Kamini ma'am, that even teachers can post there. Everybody, it is open to everyone. Everybody can post. Somebody is filled with a lot of thoughts. That is what is posted here on the screen. Another child maybe forcefully woke himself or herself up. That is why the expression is there on the canvas. There is a moody person out here, a bookworm, a happy person, a devotee, someone who aspires to be happy. So we can see the title of the canvas is given as use of emotion. Emotions are something which fill our life with the sense of living. We cannot exist, we cannot be, or we cannot enjoy our life if we do not have any emotions. It is emotions which connect us to one another, and it is emotions which we need to take care of, because of which the emotions are an important aspect, an important part of an individual's personality. Can we move to the next slide, Raji ma'am? The whole project is a 2-month long project where we will be learning and developing wellness of body, mind, and soul. There is music, there is yoga, and there is indulgence into spiritualism, which makes us get abreast of our own strengths and weaknesses so that we can develop our own selves and develop into better human beings. You all are MYP students and you are aware that service has few learning outcomes, 4 learning outcomes. All 4 learning outcomes will be met when you will be participating in this project over the next 2 months. Undertaking challenges, working collaboratively with others, persevering in action. We know that we have already said pros and cons of every situation. As virtual platform has its positive side, it has its difficulties also, the difficulties it poses. We may never be sure that there would be no technical glitch at some time when we are going to collaborate or when we are going to participate in something. So these kinds of situations, they pose challenges for us, but we all will learn to overcome these challenges. With our calm and composed mind and well-being, we can overcome all these challenges, and we will be considering the ethical implications of the actions that we are going to take up during this period of 2 months.
Ma'am, I'm not able to upload my photos, so what should I do?
You can, Biswajit sir, can the child post it over here in the chat box?
Ma'am, I'll try one more way that I have just think of.
Yeah, you can go on.
And she can only write.
We all know that action service is not only service in MYP, it is service as action. So until and unless the students are involved in some responsible action, meaningful action, which is going to impact not only themselves, but a positive impact on the others also, that action does not turn out to be a meaningful action. For this, we have devised several activities or products on which the students will be working over a period of next 2 months, that is September and October. Today is 1st of September, and we plan to culminate the project towards the end of the month of October. The first,
Excuse me.
yes, please.
Ma'am, can you paste the link again in the chat?
Raji ma'am, could you please do it? So the first activity that the students are going to take up is creating a vlog. You must, many of you must be knowing about what a vlog is, because the young children are more techno savvy than we old people nowadays. So you are better aware of how technology works and how we can utilize it. So it is the video blog that we intend to create, whereby the students, for every video, some particular students, some of you have already opted for your area of interest. You will be taking up the particular theme based on which you will create a video, and that will be shared with the whole community. So you'll be shooting that video, you'll be writing the script for it, and then it will be created in the form of final video, and it will be shared with the whole community, all the 6 schools which are participating in it. The next is yoga. For mindfulness, for spiritual well-being, we know that yoga is something which leads us, which de-stresses us, which helps us in overcoming our challenges and keeping ourselves calm and composed in every challenging situation. For this purpose, few students who are volunteering and who would be preparing under the mentorship of the teacher in charges over this period, they will be conducting yoga sessions every Wednesday, barring the coming Wednesday. Next Wednesday, we are not going to have this session. After that, the week after that, we will begin with the yoga. There would be guest lectures. So probably the week after that would be the guest lecture based on yoga and spiritualism. And after that, the yoga sessions will begin every Wednesday, 8:15 to 8:45. We will have the sessions whereby some students who are volunteering for this, they will present yoga and its benefit also to the whole audience which is present on the scene. Next comes Shruti. Shruti is something, Shruti is a Sanskrit word. Again, we know that since the ancient times, when we did not have any means of writing, any modes of writing, all knowledge was transferred through speaking and hearing. So Shruti is something, hearing what the words are and then understanding and implementing it in our lives. So a few students who are interested in participating in that, and of course the students who are studying Sanskrit, they will take this up and they will make us all understand the meaning of some shlokas which have an impact on, which make us develop our emotional and spiritual well-being. The next is practicing gratitude. In our life, we have so many people around us who help us in some way or the other, and we are thankful to them. We must be thankful to them. At times, I'm not saying intentionally, but due to the clutter of the activities which we have to take up all throughout the day, we forget that we must be grateful towards these people who are helping us or who are there to support us in some way or the other. So the motto of this whole project is also to develop this habit of practicing gratitude and forgivefulness, for which we would be initiating the activity whereby the students may design the thank you cards or gratitude notes, and they may send it to the people whom they want to extend their gratitude. And we would appreciate if all the students who are a part of this project, they take this up, because I believe, and everybody would agree to it, that there is someone or the other whom we want to thank from the core of our heart, but at times we do not do so. So this is an opportunity, children, whereby you would be getting this opportunity to extend your gratefulness to the others around you. The next is the newsletter. You all will be working over a period of 2 months. You will be indulging in some research based on the well-being of everyone in the time before the pandemic, during the pandemic. Has pandemic helped in any way to develop to anyone? So all these research, and along with that, the imprint of the footsteps that you are going to take for the period of these 2 months, everything will be recorded in the newsletter, and this will be released towards the culmination of the whole project. The next is a panel discussion. The few students who have volunteered for it, we are planning that on the final day of culmination, when the project comes to an end, it is the final showdown, we are going to organize a panel discussion based on well-being. So the students, teachers, parents, guest speakers, we are planning that all will be involved in this panel discussion, whereby you will be discussing about the different aspects, different sides of well-being with the experts and with the parents. Everybody has their own perspective. The student's perspective differs from an elder's perspective. Similarly, the parent's perspective differs from a child's perspective. So this is a platform that we would be discussing about well-being, and we would come to a definitive and conclusive understanding of why well-being is important and what are the different elements and ideas which we need to focus on if we have to develop ourselves. Another very interesting idea is that students will be preparing a Nukkad Natak. This is the street play, whereby the schools which are participating, they will be creating a play which is to be presented to the audience again on the day of culmination. The teacher in charges will discuss all the possibilities, and the students will be creating the script, and then it will be enacted. Music, will know, is very essential for our well-being. Whenever we are very much stressed, if we turn on some soothing music, it immediately de-stresses us. So we are also keeping music composition as a part of this project, whereby the students who will be trained by the in charges, the music teachers, and they will be composing music, which will be used during the yoga session and maybe for recording the vlog also, the background music for the vlog also. Whole 2 months, many students will be working on this project and many activities will be taken. So another plan is that to pick up the glimpses from all these activities, all these sessions, and then create a video of 2-3 minutes that will show the journey of the whole project, the process and progress of the whole project over the span of 2 months. That video again will be compiled and edited and released on the final day. These are all the activities and the products that you people will be taking up over the next 2 months. And I wish and I hope that every student will participate wholeheartedly, whether breaking the barriers, breaking the boundaries of whatever the place we are living currently in, or whatever the school we are studying with. We have to develop our social skills, collaborative skills, whereby we would be able to reach a larger audience. You would learn and you would grow while you are in the process of undertaking this whole project. So this is in general an overview of the project. Yesterday we had, all the schools had shared the Google form with their students for inviting the choice of their area of interest and activity, whereby the students can voluntarily go into something which they wish to get involved in. So accordingly, today we are going to collate the data from all the schools, and we will prepare the groups of students, the list of students who are into every group, whichever group it is, whether it is the newsletter, whether it is the vlog, whether it is yoga, all the groups will be created today itself. And from tomorrow onwards, it is up to, we know that school timing for all the schools differ. And moreover, there is difference in the time zone of the school which is participating from Dubai. In order to accommodate everyone, what we have thought is that group in charges, there would be some teachers who would be leading every group, every activity. The teacher in charges with in consultation with one another and as per the convenience of timing of their students as well as their school, they will fix one time, whether morning, afternoon, evening, whatever suits everyone. And the preparatory sessions they will take up at their own pace. So this is how the whole project is going to work. This is an overview of the project. Now, I would like to thank everyone, all the participating schools who have taken interest and who have motivated their students to join this project. Nothing can be done single-handedly. No individual can accomplish something by himself or by herself. Similarly, a collaboration cannot take place if it is only within the limitation of a house, a neighborhood, or a school for that matter. So I warmly extend my gratitude to all the in-charges. I can see the in-charges of many schools and the coordinators of different schools are here on this platform. So I take this opportunity to thank them all to be a part of this initiative and to join us for this project. Before we leave today's session, there is a link posted here, which is the exit ticket. This is kind of a reflection for the project, how the project is going to be, the vision for the project, and whatever we could understand from the session that we took up today. So everybody, I would request kindly, it will take you just 2 minutes to fill this form. And I would also request if the in-charges of other school, if anybody wants to say something, address the audience, you are more than welcome. I know Miss Rajni is here, Miss Parul is here. Apart from that, if there is anyone else whom I am not able to see on the screen, you are more than welcome if you would like to address the audience. Thank you so much. If there is anyone who would like to talk to the kids or would like to address the audience, please.
Thank you, ma'am. It's a wonderful, I must really appreciate the presentation and the thought and the idea with which you have expressed it. It was so well organized, and we are looking forward for a wonderful collaboration and an effective collaboration, which will definitely benefit the entire community. And whether it is school, teachers, students, or parents. So all of us definitely will come together and do something really nice, and looking forward for this wonderful collaboration.
Thank you so much, Ms. Parul. To introduce everyone, Ms. Parul is the in charge of the project from DPS International School, Gurgaon. Ms. Parul, I do not know whether Ms. Ekta is here or not. If she is here, she would be listening. If she is not here, please convey my gratitude to her for taking the initiative of the service program, because of which this idea emerged. Otherwise, we would not have thought of initiating such a project. So we are very thankful for her for taking this initiative. Please convey our gratitude to her as well. So we have a WhatsApp group created for the in-charges, the teacher in-charges. The teacher in charges for different activities, they can communicate there on that group, and accordingly they can decide upon a time whereby today or tomorrow they can meet and they can plan it out. For the next week or so, 8 days, we have time whereby every group can plan out their own plan of action, which would be executed from the week after that. I'll be sharing the whole blueprint by tonight with all the in charges. Kindly go through it and please let me know if there are any modifications needed in it, because we all know and we are experiencing that I have said that challenges would be there because we are not in one place. Even if we are within the boundaries of one household, the opinions differ and the interests, they might differ. So we are across the country and beyond the country. We have 2 schools from abroad, one from Dubai, one from Bangladesh. So definitely there would be situations where it would be difficult for us to come to a common consensus, but the motto is collaboration and helping and supporting each other. So we will definitely find a middle way out. We'll find a solution to every problem, every challenge that we come across. And I'm sure with the help and support of everyone, we will overcome the challenge. Thank you so much, everyone. Again, a very hearty welcome to the project. And we look, yes,
Okay,
The
ma'am.
are the stakeholders, the major stakeholders, and I urge all the students who are present here and who might not have been able to join, that your enthusiastic participation would lead towards the success of this project. So we look forward to an enthusiastic involvement and participation and initiation from all our students. All our students, by all our students, I do not mean the students of Chaitram International, the students of all the 6 schools. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a nice day.